What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Broadway Joel. If you'd like to stay up to date with boxing news, please hit that subscribe button. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. So Ryan Garcia is finally going to announce his comeback fight. It's April 9th at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, against Emmanuel Tagoe. A lot of people are upset. The fact that he's taking on a unknown fighter, a guy who not many people are familiar with. But according to Ryan Garcia on his Twitter, the reason he is fighting Emmanuel Tagoe is because a lot of people didn't want to take the fight with him because they were afraid he was going to pull out of the fight. And that's the reason he chose to go that route. Tevin Farmer put out a tweet saying, like, that's not true. You know, we were in negotiations. I just never heard back from your team. So I don't know what's the situation with that. But I would have much rather preferred a fight between Ryan and Tevin Farmer than I would have, you know, Ryan versus Emmanuel Tagoe. Emmanuel Tagoe, I did my research on him because, to be honest, I had never even heard of him. Did my research on him. This guy is going to get knocked out by Ryan Garcia. I'm just letting you know right now. This isn't a prediction video. This is more an announcement about his comeback. But what I seen from Emmanuel Tagoe is that he tends to, when he's coming forward, he tends to lean over his legs. And somebody with fast hands like Ryan Garcia is just going to set you up with a left hook or an uppercut, whether it be with the right hand or the left, as far as when I'm speaking with the uppercut. The guy's there to be hit. The guy does try to do the shoulder roll every now and then, but I feel like Ryan Garcia is too fast and they're just going to blast this dude away. But I'm upset with the choice of opponent, to be honest. And I understand he's saying that a lot of people wanted a clause, you know, that if he pulls out, that he'll have to pay. But at the end of the day, he has nobody to blame but himself. He has to look himself in the mirror and understand, take the responsibility. He has pulled out of fights before. And whether the mental issues were real or not, who knows if these mental issues could creep back up and these fighters are going to lose time and money, because the time they're wasting in the gym training to fight you could be the time they'd be using to train to fight another guy who's actually going to show up to the fight. So I don't blame the fighters for having that stance that they want a clause. I would have rather had seen him in the ring with a guy like a Isaac Cruz or Jojo Diaz, Javier Fortuna, Jorge Linares, Michelle Rivera. You know, there's a bunch of names in the lightweight division that I would have rather have seen him in the ring with before Emmanuel Tagoe, a guy that nobody is familiar with. Nobody's been asking about it. There is no storyline you can build off of this. Like the guy's from Africa. I'm not sure if he speaks English, so I don't know how the promotion is going to go. I just didn't like this choice of opponent. I would have rather have seen him in against, you know, let's say a B class fighter, because I understand you're coming off a long layoff and you can't come in against a tank, against a Lomachenko. I understand that. You know, these are top guys. Those are top guys that you will be coming back in the ring against. But I would rather have seen you fight one of those B-level guys that I just mentioned. And I'm very disappointed as the choice of the opponent, but I am happy that finally Ryan Garcia is going to be back in the ring. I think he's good for boxing. He's a power puncher. He has fast hands. He's a good talker. He has a lot of a big presence on social media. So any attention he could bring from the younger crowd or even from women, because he's a good-looking kid, is good for the sport. I just wish that the choice of opponent was different. But all right, guys, that's my video. Leave a comment in the comment section what you think of Ryan Garcia's opponent, as well as what do you think his future will be after this fight. You know, who do you think he fights next after this? But all right, guys, that's my video. Thanks so much. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Also, I go live every single Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Please show up. It's a live call-in show, so whether you agree or disagree with me, all is good with me. Just call in and we can have a conversation. But all right, guys, that's my video. And until next time, peace.